today we are going to do something called a SWOT analysis. Now, you might be wondering what that stands for and what that means. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. We use SWOT analysis to analyze the health and the opportunities that a company faces. Today, we're going to do a SWOT analysis on a company we all know and love, Sonic. We are all familiar with Sonic's business. In the top two quadrants, strengths and weaknesses, those are both internal factors. That means these two things are entirely within the control of the company. Opportunities and threats, however, are external. A company cannot control everything that affects their business. Things outside the company, in the environment, in the consumer world, are external factors. So let's get started with some of Sonic's strengths. Drink options. If you go to Sonic, you can create your own beverage in whatever flavor combination you want. They literally have hundreds of different options. And people love options. Their desserts are a strength. Sonic is known for their banana splits and ice cream sundaes and delicious milkshakes. Sonics are also inexpensive to build and to franchise as compared with other fast food restaurants. They don't have a large dining room, for instance. People generally go to Sonic, drive in, and eat in their cars. They do not have to air condition a large restaurant because of that. They don't have to build a roof. They don't have to maintain as large a structure, since most people are actually outside the building when they go there. Some of their weaknesses include freshness. Many consumers report that Sonic's food, particularly their sandwiches and burgers, do not have a super fresh taste. Probably because of the ingredients they use. The speed at Sonic can be a problem for many consumers, especially if it's busy and you order food, not just a drink or dessert. The service can be very, very slow. As compared with other franchises, Sonic is fairly inconsistent. What do I mean by that? When you go to a McDonald's hamburger tastes the same in Canada as it does in Texas. They're very consistent. They have a lot of protocols that make sure their food tastes the same wherever you go. Sonic does not have that same consistency. The quality of the food varies from restaurant to restaurant. That's a big turnoff for many consumers. Consumers like to know what they're getting before they even walk in the door or drive into the parking space, so to speak. Some opportunities that Sonic has in the marketplace include sales. What I mean by that is discounting their products, not selling them. Consumers are becoming more and more price sensitive when it comes to fast food. And the market for fast food has become very, very competitive, with each different restaurant trying to beat the price of the other. Sonic has largely not focused on any of their value menu items or discounting their products. So that's an opportunity that they could take advantage of in the marketplace. Combo packages is another. Like I said a moment ago, consumers love options. One of the most popular combinations right now is the Wendy's 4 for $4 deal. You can get chili, chicken nuggets, a hamburger, and a drink as a meal. Maybe people don't want French fries as their side. Maybe they want something else. In the fast food world, this has largely been unavailable until this point in time. But restaurants are starting to introduce different new and exciting combo packages that offer consumers choices other than French fries. Sonic has a real great opportunity here to take advantage of this because of how many menu items they have. They have hot dogs, corn dogs, mozzarella sticks, jalapeno poppers. They could combine any of these smaller side items to make a combo package that might be really enticing to certain consumers. Another opportunity is the suburban sprawl that's happening in many major cities, Houston included. By suburban sprawl, I mean that a major metropolitan area like Houston is very, very expensive to live in. So the people that work there, the people that have to go downtown every day, are largely moving outside the city to suburbs where they can buy bigger houses with bigger lawns, and the land is less expensive. So as more and more people move out of those urban areas, Sonic has an opportunity, if they can predict where people are going to go next, to snap up that land and build their restaurants so that their restaurants can grow with the area that they put them in. Inexpensive land being a huge opportunity for any organization. Some of the threats that they face. We talked about other restaurants are cheaper. There are less expensive options available to me than Sonic if I want a hamburger. There are fresher options. Even though, let's take for example Chick-fil-A, they make food in anticipation of people buying them. So if you go to Chick-fil-A, those chicken nuggets that you ordered might have been made 20 minutes to an hour ago. But somehow they still taste very, very fresh. Sonic, on the other hand, because of the processed ingredients they use, sometimes their food doesn't taste super fresh. Consumers in today's landscape are focused on their health more so than ever before. People want healthy options on every menu that they have to choose from, including fast food restaurants. That's part of the reason that Subway is actually the most popular restaurant in America. People want healthy choices. Additionally, the government has recently mandated that restaurants include calorie counts on their menus. This has made people more aware than ever before of what they're putting in their bodies. Many people grossly underestimated the calories in things like hamburgers and French fries. When they're presented with the facts about what they're putting in their bodies, they tend to make alternative choices. Related to that, consumers are clamoring for organic or vegan options on many menus. People are more aware that a lot of the food that we eat is grown using chemicals and pesticides, and they want to steer away from that. Now, that makes the food more expensive, but many people are looking for those organic choices in their diet. So what do we do with a SWOT analysis? What is the purpose of it? Not just to analyze the company, but it's to capitalize on our strengths, use our strengths to take advantage of opportunities, alter our weaknesses or strengthen them so that the threats that we face are not as significant. So we want to use our strengths to take advantage of our opportunities, and we want to alter our weaknesses to limit our threats.